Now it's time for one of the most interesting sessions of the day. And I'm going to be calling somebody who is in India for the very first time. So first of all, welcome, Daryl, for being here. I'm sure you're enjoying our country. Thank you so much. Namaste for being here. He's going to be sharing insights from CEDIA, the Global Smart Home Industry Association. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Daryl Friedman, Global President and CEO, CEDIA.
Thank you very much for that warm welcome. Yes, this is my first time in India. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so impressed by the vibrant smart home community that is here. I've traveled all over the world for CEDIA, but this is the first time here, and really this is an impressive show. Congratulations to Sandeep and everyone who's put this on together. It really is quite remarkable industry. CEDIA, in case you don't know, is the Association for Smart Home Professionals. So if you're in this industry, you belong in CEDIA. If you're a professional working in this industry, you belong in CEDIA. This is a 35-year-old organization. We were founded in 1989, began in the US, but then we have now 70 markets all over the world where we have members. And we have a very important mission to support this industry and to support smart home professionals. So I want to tell you a little bit about what we're doing to support you and to help your businesses grow and to help this whole entire industry in India become much more robust and grow exponentially. The CEDIA mission is we call advocacy, education, and connection. Advocacy, connection, and education. We call it our ACE because each of those pillars are important to building up this industry and making sure that the smart home industry in India is as robust as possible. So for advocacy, we're doing work with the government. Now we're starting to do, as we have done around the world, trying to make governments understand this industry, your industry, is a professional trade and should be recognized as such by the government. So unfortunately, I was hoping to have government meetings this week. As you know, the government has been distracted by other issues, but those meetings will continue, and we hope to have this industry recognized as an official trade. Smart home professional is a trade. At the same time, the work we're doing with design and build professionals is also very important. Our advocacy work to interior designers and architects can build businesses, can expand your businesses, and we have something very important called the Design and Build Outreach Program. What that does is it allows you as a CEDIA member to provide education to architects, to builders, to anyone in the trades who have to get continuing education credits, and the education you provide to them, your knowledge as professional smart home integrators, that education they can then use as continuing education credits, and it's a win-win situation. They then get those credits, you build relationships. And we've seen that happen with incredible, people have built their entire businesses on the backs of the Design and Build Outreach Program. Malik is maybe here, I'm not sure. He's been doing this for many years. He's been working with designers and architects, explaining our business to them, and also working with colleges to explain the business to people coming into the industry. Amit, who's here, I think where's Amit? I think you said you met with 1,000 architects and designers in just the past year. So imagine what your business can do if you take this CEDIA program and work with those designers, provide something useful to them, which is continuing education credits, and also build those relationships. Your business will grow exponentially. The other advocacy piece we do is research, so people understand what this industry is in India. And it's quite a robust industry. We're going to be announcing the results of our research in a few weeks. And there are a lot of good information that you'll want to know about your industry in India. If you're a CEDIA member, you'll get that research for free. But I'm pleased to share a couple of top-line numbers now. We now have determined that there are well over 1,000 professional integrators in the country. And the market, the value of the market is close to $1 billion. So this is something that has been growing quite a bit over the many years, and I think we're going to see it continue to grow exponentially over the future years. Again, that research will be available in a few weeks, and it'll be free to you as CEDIA members. We have a person on the ground who advocates for us here. We have our local representative. Where are you? Sanket, sorry. Sanket Sawan. Stand up, please. Sankat is here representing CEDIA on the ground 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, maybe even more. And he can help you learn about their membership, learn about the training, and how we do advocacy. The next pillar is connection, and the C in our ACE is really bringing the community together. And if you're part of this industry, you want to be connected to your fellow peers, you want to be connected to your fellow professionals. We have tech summits at different parts of the country where you can see a smaller version of something like this where people will bring their new technology, but you'll also get world-class education at those tech summits. And we provide training all over the country with specific knowledge training, and we are the only organization that actually provides a community of members. So if you're a member of CEDIA, you have a special WhatsApp group, and that connection, that community that allows people to share knowledge, that group is so active, and when someone has on a job and they have a problem, they put something on the WhatsApp group and other people respond and help each other. And really when you're part of the CEDIA community, you're part of an important connection that will help you with your businesses. CEDIA is an industry, CEDIA is a community, and CEDIA really is a family. When people need help, they reach out to their fellow CEDIA members and they're there for them. And we also have our CEDIA Awards as part of the way that we connect each other. And we've had a record number of entries in our awards this year from the country of India. We've had a number of winners from this country, and we're very proud of the Indian projects that have won CEDIA Awards. So we encourage you to keep learning about that, and as members you can enter your projects in the CEDIA Awards. And finally, the last piece of the ACE is education. And we do these trainings, we provide the only globally recognized certification in the smart home industry. Our cabling and infrastructure technician and our integrated systems technicians are recognized by ISO and ANSI. They are globally accredited, and they are available here in India, and it gives you that extra credibility of being a true professional by being a certified professional with the world's only recognized certification. We have online training that you can use to get that certification, and we also have in-person training. But we have a learning management system called CEDIA Online Training. You can go online, your technicians, if you're a business owner, if your technicians are on a job, they have downtime, they can actually just go on their phones, take some of these classes, and learn online. But we also have much in-person training. And the premium membership of CEDIA, if you want to join as a premium member, that online learning is 100% included, free of charge as part of your membership. Now the last piece of education that I want to talk about is really something that is an announcement I want to make to all of you, because it's something that we're doing for the first time anywhere in the world. And I want to ask some of my colleagues here, because as I said, CEDIA is not just an industry, CEDIA is not just a community, CEDIA is a family. And there are many members of the family here who've been advising me since I've been here, who've been helping us make sure that we meet the needs of the Indian market. And many of them are here with us today. So I'd like to call them on stage to join me, as well as Sanket, please, to join. And let's welcome them to the stage. So we've had a lot of meetings with these professional integrators who are at the top of their game. They advise CEDIA. They are here on the ground making this local and making our knowledge more robust and all around CEDIA. And one thing that they've asked us to do is something that we've not done anywhere else in the world, and we're going to do it here in India for the first time. And it's thanks to these ladies and gentlemen who have convinced us to do this. When you're a CEDIA member, if you join CEDIA, we're going to be providing training throughout the country at different trainings in different locations in India in local language using CEDIA-approved subject matter experts to make sure you have the top training. And thanks to them, if you're a CEDIA member, that in-person training will be 100% free. So I encourage you to do that. Thank you. It's a big step. Again, this is not something we've done anywhere else in the world. We believe We have so much confidence in this market. We have so much commitment to this market. We want to take this extra step. So I encourage you to join CEDIA. Sanket is your main point of contact, but on the screen, you'll see not only his email address, but a QR code that will take you to our join page. If you are truly a professional in this industry, you should be part of the Association for Smart Home Professionals. This is really a way that you can grow your business, become part of this family, and really become a CEDIA, true CEDIA professional, certified, educated, trained, and part of this global organization. I thank all the members of our advisory committee and our engagement committee here. I thank Sanket for being such a great representative for us on the ground, and I thank all of you for joining us today. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Can we have a huge round of applause? Daryl, if you could please join us on stage. Thank you so much. Now I request Mr. Sandeep Singh to please join us for the felicitation. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause. Sandeep Singh, CEO. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause. Thank you so much for the amazing session.